Hey guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. Welcome to the channel where we talk a lot about making money online as a creative person, as an artist. Now, I think in the last video I talk about my journey on YouTube. If you haven't checked that video so far, I'm gonna leave it in the comment section above. Now, I'm gonna be updating my content a little bit because I have a lot more to share with you guys, because over the course of 4 years I've learned so much and I have so much to share with you guys to help you in your journey to make money, to actually live the life that you truly want to live or truly deserve it. So today video, I'm wrapping up my video topics. So if you have any fresh video topics or any video topics that you want me to make a video on, let me know in the comment section below. But today I'm going to talk about, is it important, is it essential for you to promote your products on social media to get the sales? I know this is a very hot topic and very controversial topic, and that's why I want to share some knowledge, some light based on my own experience so far on this topic. Let's dive in. Give this video a big thumbs up. Do consider subscribing for more such videos. We have a lot of the product, guys. I have my entire shop on the Gumroad. You can check my shop on the Gumroad by typing Globo Arte, Globoarte. The links are in description, and I have so many products over there. I have products for Zazzle, Creative Fabrica, Teepublic, Teachers Pay Teachers, Redbubble. There is so much products I have. If you're interested, some products are free, some are paid. You can really check them out. The links are in description, or you can simply go on the Gumroad and you can check my shop. Anyways, let's talk about, is it really important or is it essential or necessary for you to promote your products or promote your store on social media to get the sales? Because there are so many people talking about promoting on Pinterest, promoting on Instagram, YouTube, blog article, so much content out there regarding it. And I don't need to make another video talking about how to promote on Pinterest, how to promote on Instagram, Twitter. No, guys, you can watch other people's videos and you can get the ideas from that. You don't need to hear from me. But what I'm here to share is something that, based on my own experience or knowledge, what works for me, so that I can share some light on that. And based on that, I can share with you guys. Hopefully it will going to help you, because that's would be unique to me. That would be unique to my channel, and that way I could help you and share my knowledge that could help you as well. Okay, so I don't think so it's important for you or it's essential for you to promote your products on the social media. Hear me out before you reach to any conclusion. I started my Instagram account, the first Instagram account, that was an art Instagram account. I was making the graphite portrait in 2018. And from 2018 to 2024, I think it's been 6 years on Instagram. I've been on 6 years on Instagram. Before I started my YouTube channel, before I started selling on the print on demand, or before I started any online business, I was on the Instagram. I started with that in the 2018 and started posting the graphite portraits, and then I turned around a lot. I started posting different medium art and all that stuff. But that was the first social media I started to promote on my work. And in the beginning it was fun, it was amazing, because I never have an Instagram account before that. I'm not a social media person, guys. I'm not really social media, and I can tell you that I'm not good at that social media. Like, I can do the social media and I can make viral videos and viral content. I can do that, but it's not something fun for me. I just do it because I feel like I have to do it. That's, to be honest with you guys, okay? I don't want to sell you something just because it's not aligned with me or something like that. No, I can say that I'm not a social media person at all. I'm more introvert person. So for me, I promoted several times on the different platforms, but I never went it for the full time because it doesn't come natural to me. I don't feel like I want to promote it. I hope it makes sense. You don't have to do something just for the sake of money or just for the sake of the sales, because we are building a business. We are not building a hobby. If it's a hobby, it's a different story. You can exit that video and you can watch something else. But if you're building a business, then building a business takes years. You can watch other YouTubers, look at the other people who have been in the business for years, for decades. And they are doing that same thing or a little bit different thing for over years. They are on Instagram, YouTube for years, for 10 years or more. I don't know whether they like it or not, But if you're building a business, you have to be consistent with whatever you are doing. Of course, you can switch the things, you can change the niches and all that stuff. But if your business is solely focusing on online, is an online business, you have to be consistent. And when it comes to consistency, you have to do something that you enjoy doing, that you like doing, that you love doing. Because if you don't enjoy it, one day you're gonna stop doing it. You're only doing it for sales. So when the sales are not there, when the money is not there, when the views or when the followers is not there, you're not gonna do it because you don't enjoy it. I hope it makes sense. We are not chasing after a quick bucks or quick bucky or trending stuff. No, it's not gonna last forever. It's gonna last only for a few months and then you go back to the normal. So when you don't enjoy something, you don't have to do it in the first place just for the sake of something. Because I'm really honest that I am not good at social media. So I started the social media back in the 2018. I was promoting in the beginning, I think in 2018, 2019, 2020, I was promoting heavily on Instagram. And after that, the Instagram changes the algorithm so many times. And I think they started with the reel in 2021. I'm not sure. And after they started with the reel, I slowed down on the Instagram because I wasn't able to keep up with the changing algorithm, changing strategies, changing things. I was looking at the other people, how they are doing it, but I wasn't able to keep up with that. Instagram always had the hate and love relationship. So that was a relationship with the Instagram. Also with the Pinterest, I do promote in the beginning when I started my business in 2020 and 2021. 2022 I did it, but in 2023 was the year in my life or the year in my business when I did very least work in my business, very minimal work in my business because I was traveling full time and I have so much on my plate that I couldn't focus on everything about my business. I was only focusing on the things that are essential for my business and also that I love doing. I was making videos, I was making courses, I was making art, selling on the print on demand because I love those parts and that's what I was doing. But I wasn't focusing on promoting on social media. So you don't need to be on a social media to promote your content. If you're selling your work online, the first and foremost thing you could do is you can start with the marketplace because marketplaces already have the inbuilt customers, so you don't need to bring your own customers. You can utilize their own customer that they already have in the platform. That's a great way if you are not comfortable with the social media, and that's what I did. I started with the Redbubble, Teepublic, Zazzle, Society6, Spreadshirt, Threadless, Displayed. Like I sell on so many different platforms, even on Creative Fabrica. These marketplaces that they already have inbuilt customers, so that I don't need to build it. So that's the first thing you could do if you're starting with a business that you don't want to promote on social media or you're not good at it. That's the first thing. The second thing you could do is you can build a long-term strategy. And what you could do is you could start with a platform that actually help you with building a long-term business. For example, the YouTube, blog articles, or podcast, or even the Pinterest. These are the platforms that actually the search-based platforms. So the content that you are making right now will be there as long these platforms are there. So you can see the people who made the videos back in 2018, 2017, or even older than that. The people are still watching these videos right now because they are searchable in the YouTube and they are still making from those videos. So if you're not a social media person, then you can have one kind of like a platform. You can start with your own website, you can start writing blog article, you can start on the Pinterest, start with a YouTube channel, or start with a podcast or something that which is like a long-term, long-lasting. The content you're making right now will be there forever as long as the platform is there. So you can focus on that kind of platform to promote your products. And that's what I did. Of course, I started with the Instagram. I was also there in the Facebook a little bit in the between. I do have profile, but I'm not active. I also was there on the Twitter. Now it's the X. I also have the Thread profile, but I don't promote that much. Very rare. I also was on the TikTok. I still on the TikTok, but I don't promote that much. I did few. So I tried all the social media and I feel like it's not for me because I'm not a social media person. I can't keep up with the changing algorithm every single day making the content just to get viral. It's not in my interest and I won't be able to make a business based on that foundation. Because if you're building a business, you have to be true to yourself. You have to be honest with yourself, what you can do that you love doing and what you can't do that you hate doing or you don't feel interested in doing it. So for me, social media was always that kind of stuff. So that's why I was promoting sometimes, but then I take a huge breaks in between, a year break, 6 months break. I wasn't that consistent because it was not in my Pinterest. But I started with a YouTube channel, and YouTube videos is something that I really love making them. I could make videos every single day. In fact, 3 or 4 videos a day I could make it. Sometimes I do it. Sometimes I just make a video once a week or once in 10 days. It depends on my schedule. But the last year, 2023, I was consistent, but I wasn't making every single day video because I was having a lot on the plate. In fact, not just the last 2023, till the August of 2024 as well. Almost half year of 2024, I wasn't that consistent. I was making videos, but I wasn't making every single day. But I know that the videos that I make in 2019, 2020, these people are still watching those videos, and I'm still making money from these videos, and people are still buying my products after watching those videos. So that's the kind of the strategy I built. Now I do have a YouTube channels, multiple. And I also have the blog articles. Now for the blog articles, I started with multiple different websites, but with time when I was traveling, I wasn't able to keep up with them. And I have to actually shut down those websites because I wasn't able to keep up with them. I wasn't writing any blog article because it was a lot of the work. And I'm not a writing person, I'm more talking person. I hope it makes sense what I'm trying to say. But I still have one blog. That's a globoarte.info. I still do write sometimes, once in a month or once in 2 or 3 months, depending on whenever I want to. But the post that I made 2 or 3 years before, still getting me the views, still I'm making the money, and all that stuff is still there. Another channel, the podcast. I love podcast. What I do, I don't make the podcast separately. I don't make the episodes for the podcast separately. I make the videos, I make the YouTube videos, and then I edit them specifically for the podcast episodes, and then I publish them as a podcast. You can start with the Anchor. Like before that it was an Anchor, now it's part of the Spotify, because I think Spotify hired the Anchor, so it's same. You can start with your podcast on Spotify completely for free, and you can start publishing your episodes, and then you can start promoting your products, and I also do that. The last one I talk about is the Pinterest. Pinterest I did in the beginning, and I made the post, and I see those pins that I made it, I still getting the views and still people clicking on that and going to that particular pins link to wherever it is, whether blog article, YouTube channel or product, whatever, and I see it's still getting the traction, and sometimes I do. So you don't need to promote on social media nowadays to help bring in the sales for your shop, for your business. You can choose one platform which is long lasting, and you can create that content whenever you have time, whenever you are in the flow, and that could help you bring in the sales. Another platform I could talk about is the Udemy. Of course, Udemy is a course creation platform, but it's a huge platform out there. You can create the course, you can create the short courses, 1 hour, 2 hour short courses. You can publish on them. You can make a free course or a paid course. Of course, with a paid course, you're going to make money. But with the free course, you get the free leads, and then you can divert those people to your email marketing, or you can divert them to your blog article, YouTube channel, or your paid product. That's also the way you can actually promote your business. And I see my Udemy courses help me bring so many customers, and people are sending me the emails every single day with a lot of the opportunities. Hey, you can sell your courses here, hey, you can do this with me, I want to have a sponsorship opportunity, and all that stuff. I still get it. So that's also the platform you can utilize, and the bar of entering the Udemy is pretty low, so everybody can enter. You can just see what you can make, and you can make the short courses, 1 or 2, and you can get the leads from that, and you can do that. Another you can also do with the email marketing. If you love writing the email newsletter, you can collect the people emails, and the best way you could do is through one of these platforms that I already covered. You can tell them that you're going to provide some tips or some strategies in your free email newsletter, and people can give you your email, and you can send them the newsletter, and that you can also promote your product, your business. So it's not essential, it's not important for you to be on social media nowadays to promote your business. I hope you get something out of it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Your questions, your queries as usual welcome. If you have any video topic, let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you the next time. Till then, take care. Bye guys.